I initially wasn't going to review this film, and that's because I wanted to sit on it a little while to really get my thoughts together. And now that I was able to process it, I'm definitely excited to talk about this. So let's get into this review right now. What's up, folks, and welcome back to the channel for another movie review. Today, we're reviewing the film Ludi, which made its world premiere at South by Southwest. And the reason why I wasn't going to initially review this film is because I needed more time to actually grasp what this film was trying to say, as it was part of the narrative feature category. I know there's a message here, and I get some of the things that it was saying, but I wanted to really bring together the overall scope of what this message was all about. And I felt like I would have did this a disservice if I had to just went in here without really taking time to really let it all sit and really put together my thoughts about this. And I'm here to say that I thought this film did a fantastic job with, number one, the character build here with Ludi and understanding the psychology of this character. She's a hardworking, very exhausted nurse who does favors for everybody. She's always doing favors for everybody, and this comes with setbacks. She's very selfless. She's very determined, as I said, and and puts in the work. But with all these things that kind of happening, she's just trying to really balance out life. And you're going through a day with her dealing with coworkers, clients, the bus driver, just religion. Everything's being thrown at her so heavy that she's just really trying to find a peace. And ultimately, being from Haitian descent, it's about, what immigrants have to go through in order to kind of make a living in America. And the first thing I'm gonna say is, not having a profession in the medical, not being from the medical profession of being a nurse. Number one, anybody who is from that profession, you will absolutely relate with this on a whole nother level. And if you're an immigrant, then you're absolutely going to resonate with it on another level. But I think it really speaks to anybody who's a hard worker, who's ultimately trying to reach their goals, and then it's kind of one of those type of things where you feel like if you're putting out good in the world, then good will come back. And that's for you to determine what that good coming back is. But sometimes you're looking for instant gratification or results. And you see this character really go through all of the struggles of ultimately trying to reach her American dream. And it's just really a struggle for her. But I think that, the idea of grass is greener on the other side, coming to America for a better life. You really define in the most authentic way what people truly go through as far as obtaining their goals. And that's why the film is interesting, because the film ultimately feels like a bit like setback, and it's kind of devastating, because you're kind of like, wow, the results that this character was ultimately looking for didn't go the way they did, and it is what it is. But it's really, really about the message and understanding the psychology of this character as she builds over this entire movie. And then such a passionate performance here. And I think too that, you're going to instantly kind of forget the world around this character and ultimately just want to put your feet in her shoes and start to really realize how some of these things that she's going to really correlate with your own personal life. So I feel like this message is really superseding just being a film, but also could potentially feel like a lecture from somebody you hold dear, because you sympathize with her, regardless if you're a nurse or not, regardless if you're in the medical field or not. But regardless if you're an immigrant, you just feel for her, because it's truly about attaining your American dream, reaching your goals, and the hard work that it takes to do so. And while that's not a linear path, you truly see everything that she has to go through in order to even get by just this one day, which is just really remarkable. But I think that this is a good film with a good message, a very strong message, and I think this is one, considering that this is the director's first feature film. I think be patient with it. Really try to grasp and metabolize what's being said, and try to see how that applies to your life or ones you know. And I think you'll just take the appreciation to the next level in doing so. So Ludi is a film definitely check out. Again, it's not making its world premiere. It made it Texas premiere, and definitely one you should wait to see when it gets released, as I think this will be a fantastic film for everyone. So, as always, folks, thank you for checking out my review, and I'll catch you all very soon. Big old bell.